Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What up, y'all? I'm reporting live from College Park. Let's go. We in Maryland with it. I'm saying we trying to see. Duke might be on upset alert, so I'm reporting live. I'm doing a check-in. Let's go. We throw it down. Throw it down to the little guy in the slot. We gonna have to punt it. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, but whenever I make a cinematic endings, it feel like I'm in the booth. It feel like I'm in the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Blueface talking about, I had to hit the studio, hop in the booth and let the truth be told. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every time I hop on the cinematic endings, like, I really be spitting the truth. So we gonna go ahead and nail it before the half. You know what I'm saying? Maryland, hey, they keeping it close with Duke. Duke, if y'all remember, like Duke last year, they was in, I don't know if it was the Final Four or the Elite Eight of the playoffs, but they was in there, and their defense is crazy. But we got Baby Lemore, Daly number 8. He even wearing a Lemore college jersey number. He low-key play. He look like him too. I ain't gonna lie. He might be Lamar's cousin. But if y'all remember, like in the other cinematic endings, I ain't never showed Maryland. So now we in Maryland with it. And I ain't gonna lie, I really rock with their theme song. I don't know who's behind the bands back there, but that shit sounds like the intro to heaven. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Maryland got a top 5 theme song on here. I'm probably gonna show some of the audio so y'all can hear it. There's no cap. They up there with UCLA. And they gonna punt us off the ball first. Duke is still on upset alert, and we applying pressure off the back. 84, he get up to let's go ahead, hit the speed run on him. I'm coming with different effects in the new season. Hold on. So we got Baby Lemore, Daly. He already got the star on him. We gonna hand it off to this auto-generate. I don't know the running back. This is really my first game using them. You know what I'm saying? Maryland, let's see what they got in the playbook. I'm going to do the little wheel spot with the little, halfway curls type shit. You give it to the tight end. Let's get a first down. And their theme song probably playing right now. Yeah, that shit up really cold. But let's go. Daly, I ain't gonna lie, it look like they're having a whiteout too. So this is the perfect game for an upset. We do the little handoff. 25, get about 4. We'll take that. And I'm going to start putting, polls and shit, who y'all think going to win the championship game before it happen. Right now, we in week 2, really. So, let's see if y'all think Tulane going to go back-to-back. If South Carolina going to get... Damn, he could have got a pick. I ain't going to lie, that auto-generated-ass linebacker was just looking at the ball. If that would have been me, it would have been an over-switched on. Would have been the user. Daily Fawn, 87. Let's go. He coming out the slot with it. That's a wide receiver. I almost thought he was a tight end. Let's get it. Let's see what we can do. But I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm tired of these, big-ass jersey numbers for the receivers. Bruh, if you're a receiver, you shouldn't be wearing 87 and them big-ass numbers. I ain't gonna lie. They got to give that up. That shit is damn near ugly. That should be for the tight ends and shit. Damn, I'm out here scrambling. Go ahead, throw that shit into the clouds. Shit, that whole play didn't even develop how we wanted it at all. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can run the slot cross on their ass. See, I'm going up. Oh, shit, that might be picked. I ain't gonna lie, that could have been picked. Man, Daly can't do that. He just loafed that bitch in the air damn. We gonna go ahead and go for it on 4th, though. We're still feeling confident. I think we got a play that's going to work. We going to run that little in. Damn. He threw it behind him, bro. That was really on the block, and I can't even blame Daly for that. I really had my receiver. Daly, damn. Let's speed run it to the celebration. Hold on. Damn, they on some Tony Montana shit at Duke. He said, poof, poof, be gone. They on some mobster shit. Damn, Ruben, that's how you coming? What the hell? I ain't know Duke was moving like that. All right, let's go ahead. Man, why my mic try to cut me off and shit? My battery dying and shit. But no, let's go ahead. Let's get to it. We get the ball back. It's still late in the 3rd. But I ain't gonna lie, our defense been on it though. You know what I'm saying? Maryland, I ain't gonna lie, since we in the future, Maryland actually got a decent stadium post. They actually in the top 25 on this game right now, or on this dynasty. So that's crazy. But I feel like I got to do Maryland justice though, because they have a legend, like a super legendary receiver before all this, probably like a couple years ago. He could have had a crazy mixtape. I might have to go back in the archives as I almost throw a pick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They O-line's ass, bro. They on the same shit that they did with my boy Dunham. They be hating. I'm pretty sure Daily NIL bag probably more than the O-lines and shit. He don't got no stars on the O-line. He getting killed out there. Hold on, Daily even cold. Hold on, we gotta get some routes going. Hold on, we gotta get some routes going. And we gonna get some routes going. Who's that right there? That's 19. I ain't gonna lie, he got next though. He do got a weapon in him. Cuz might be he might be the next one up there. I ain't gonna lie, he might be the next Maryland receiver. And damn, I threw it right to Cuz. Oh man, I was doing too much. I was getting nervous in the pocket, just trying to make something happen. I almost threw it right to him, but we find triangle. He coming out the slot. Let's go, Maryland first. Play the theme song on him. Daily. He's a junior. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got to get him a better roster because he might be the quarterback that could finally get him to turn it around. Maryland. Seeing if they could get the early season upset. Let's get it. Daily is chilling in the pocket. He lucky he get hit, bro. That's on me, though. I should have hurried up and threw that ball faster. Let's go. It's second down. I ain't really been running it, but they running backs are just auto-generous. Like, you can't even, you got to cut me some slack on that. They got a whole bunch of auto-generated running backs and shit. They got a whole bunch of motherfucking, what's dude's name? I forgot his name. That's how irrelevant his ass is. But throw the ball. Damn, we going to have to throw it out. Daly getting killed out there, man. We going to have to get some faster reads, offensive coordinator. What is these long, drawn-out-ass plays? I'm finna get on ass. Hold on. Man. I don't know what the reads I was on in this game. This is bad. I'm just in the studio. Voice something over this shit, man. And what was that read? But we go, damn. That might have been the luckiest field goal of all time. Did you just not see that shit boink in? Hold on. That's going in the shorts. Wait a second. Look. That shit just go up. Look. Bink up. Duke up, nigga. Yeah, get hype. Play the theme song. Maryland. Let's go. Hold on, man, come on. What is our defense on? Now I'm gonna have to, bro. I should have hurried up and played the full game instead of just going into the fourth. I was tripping on that, but we can still get a game-tying drive. Let's go. Daly, he finds square again first. We still got plenty of time. We can still run some miracle work on this. Get an early season upset because this could really change how Maryland going. Because I feel like Maryland got a lot of talent on the squad. So that's why I had to show y'all them because I really feel like Maryland could do something this year. They might be able to contend a little bit or at least make like a higher end bowl game or some shit. Like, damn. Like, I think Maryland be too non-existent in the dynasty. X. Hit my boy tight. I think that's the tight end. See, Daly could really prove himself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you finna go ahead, run down the field, score this shit, and, get the crowd, get the fans hype about Maryland again. Hold on, Daly. He looking like baby Lemar. He get 20. And the slide. I'm telling you, they need a DNA test on that man. He look like Lemar, and he low-key playing like him right now. Can they get the upset? Daly, what the fuck was that? I'm telling you, I be jinxing these fucking players whenever I say something. I give a motherfucker, you playing like baby Lemar. He thought that shit out of bounds. Like, come on, let's get to it. Daly, pocket collapse, get sacked. Duke defense is really starting to hold. I'm telling you, this Duke defense nothing to play with. That was giving that one BYU team some problems in that one game. In Maryland, we get the vert, and he catches it. Let's get it. Man, let's get it. Like, come on. You know what we about to do now. You can't give me a quarterback this decent. This good, and expect me not to score. Hold on, I'm hitting 0 again. That's my favorite target right now. He got 150. We just need to get him the ball one more time in this raps, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, get him the ball, cuz. Daily, that's all you got to do. Know what I'm saying? We gonna run a little smart play. Little smart play. We had that in the bag, too. Get down to the 3. Hold on. Upsets can happen, especially early in the season. Maryland, they trying to get their team back. Daily, I'm trying to run the little jet touch pass. But why did they give it to the slowest person to do that? They should have gave that a 19. Offensive coordinator, what was that? Come on. If y'all do that, give that a 19. That would have been a touchdown off the bat. Come on. All right, so we gonna run some little drags. See how that go. Hold on, Daily. In the pocket. Damn, that shit collapsed. I just gotta throw that shit out. Hell no. Hell no. We gonna live to find another one. That shit we could have easily got saved and we had to waste the timeout. I ain't gonna lie. Look, the middle look wide open. Hold on, we could really just run it. Bro, how does he not block him? What the hell is our offensive lineman assignments on? Now I'm telling you, bro, the offensive line, they sabotaging it. I'm telling you, motherfuckers in the backfield getting bigger NIL deals, and that's what's happening. That's crazy. Now it's 4th. Hold on, yeah, I'm not trusting the O-line again. I'm getting my best receiver on the out. Come on. No. I thought he was finna catch that shit, bro. Oh, come on. Bro, we had him, too. All he had to do was get that ball. Oh, shit. We just got a safety, though. Hold on. It ain't over. 3 seconds left. It ain't over. Shit. Hope's still alive. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bet that shit. Man. Hey, we only down by 6, bro. We finna throw we gonna get the onside kick. Throw the Hail Mary. No, actually, not damn. They got to punt it. Oh, I forgot. Stupid ass. No, yeah, they got to punt it on the safety. It's over. Oh, shit, I'm just running. Oh, shit, yeah, it was over. Damn, I forgot about that. I thought we could just kick it. Yeah, Maryland, damn. We had that shit, bro. It was really that run play, bro. Our offensive line was tweaking. Like, I don't think they getting paid over there. I don't think everybody eating in Maryland. That O-line was tweaking, bro. Like, it was an easy assignment. Just get dude in the middle. That would have been an easy touchdown. And then we got to do the weak little out. And really, he should have burned him, but I should have threw it faster. Number 4 had him on straps. I know he was talking shit. But 19, I'm telling you, him right there, he was killing all game. They really spoiled his legacy game. He definitely boosted up his NIL. He definitely not getting as much as them damn O-line. But I'm going to see y'all boys on the flip, man. But I'm out.